Hi, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. Fall is almost here. I can feel it in the air. Actually, I was consulting Farmer's Almanac, which I tend to do like around the changing of the seasons. And it says this autumn is going to be particularly rainy in my neck of the woods, which I'm excited about because I love rainy days. Although that does mean that the leaves are probably going to fall off a little bit early this year. And it also means I need to stock up on my favorite rainy day tea, which is the Victorian London Fog from Harney & Sons. But I digress. We're talking about David's Tea fall favorites today. And actually today's tea seems a little bit unexpected to me for the fall season. But before we get into it, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and smash that subscription button so you know when I upload. We like to talk about tea here. So today we are talking all about Just Beet It from DAVIDsTEA. And this is a tart berry blend that steeps up to a very vibrant pink color because of the beetroot that is included in this blend. And I have to say, I'm really surprised that this is included in the Fall Favorites collection because I guess I don't really associate berries with autumn time. To me, that's sort of like a late summertime treat. At least I think that's when you harvest most berries anyway. That being said, I'm still really excited to try Just Beet It because I feel like DAVIDsTEA does really well with their fruit tisanes. I feel like I'm kind of critical of a lot of fruit tisanes because a lot of them tend to be heavy-handed with hibiscus, but DAVIDsTEA tends to get it just right. Also, it smells really good. It's like bright and fruity and tart and berrylicious, and also sort of like the mixed berry bag of Skittles. It smells like candy. It smells like berry candy. Just Beet It is a blend of apple, raisins, hibiscus blossoms, beetroot, elderberries, carrot, green mate, goji berries, aronia berries, natural and artificial wild berry flavoring, blackberries, red currants, guarana seeds, raspberries, and cornflower petals. It smells really nice. It smells quite tart. A bit like hibiscus and berries, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I have to say this is really quite pleasant. Don't get me wrong, it's still quite tart. There's so many tart ingredients in here, like the hibiscus blossoms and the different berries and the elderberry, but it's almost like I can still taste something other than just like tart hibiscus. I definitely taste like a mixed wild berry flavor in this, and there's also this really lovely floral note that I'm picking up as well. And while I am drinking this hot, as I do almost all of my teas, I feel like I would actually really enjoy this iced and maybe even slightly sweetened. Although to be honest, it doesn't really need sweetener because there's quite a bit of sweetness present in this from all of the different berries. But I'm just saying, it would still taste pretty good with like a drizzle of honey or whatever your sweetener of choice is. I know I said that I was really surprised that the Just Beet It blend was included in the fall sampler set just because I don't really associate berries with autumn time, but I think I actually kind of get it. It sort of reminds me of like, I don't know, like a warm and delicious and a sweet berry crumble that you might bake on like an autumn day or like a late summer day. Like I feel like you might expect something like this like on a Labor Day cookout or something. I am pleasantly surprised to say the least. I'm always a little bit concerned that hibiscus based teas are gonna be one note. This is actually surprisingly complex. Like I'm really enjoying this. I think the next time I try this though, I will try it iced. I do like it hot, but I kind of feel like iced kind of tones down the tartness a little bit. Cold steeping this might actually be a lot of fun too. I kind of feel like cold steeping tones down the tartness of hibiscus as well and kind of like draws out the flavors of all the ingredients a little bit better, probably because it's steeping for a long time. But yeah, Just Beet It gets a thumbs up for me. I'm really happy that I got a chance to try this one. To be honest, this is not a blend I ever would have picked out for myself, so I'm glad that it was included in the sampler set. Also, fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact, I've heard that hibiscus has a lot of vitamin C in it, so this is the kind of tea you might want to drink when you get the sniffles. Plus there's a bunch of like super fruit berries in here as well. But now it's your turn. Have you tried Just Beet It from David's Tea? And if you have, let me know what you think about it in the comment box below. And what are some of your favorite autumn time fruit tisanes? I personally, I don't really think to reach for a fruit tisane in autumn time. Although I would be open to trying new things. I typically just think of fruit tisanes as like late spring and summertime just because I tend to turn them into iced teas. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.